What up? What up? What up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Mr. 100 Likes. Y'all know what it is. Mr. 100 Likes in the building. What's good? What's good? I'm about to get to it. I'm about to do the roll call real fast. About to do the roll call. Mr. 221, Q, Gregory Brown, post game, Mustafa, Dominic Fobb, Tony Perez, Al, uh, Festo, Laker La Familia, Julian Pratt, Jay Lloyd, Puda Smooth, Knowledge, Eddie, Cordarius Reed, Dennis M. He's Dominic Fox. So why did Mo Bamba play? I don't know. See, I think I know why. Cause they didn't have no tall guys. I'm pretty sure if if Stephen Adams would have played, I think Mo Bamba would have played. Um, Jaron Jackson traditionally is a power forward, and he plays center. So I think that's why, and they had AD, so that's why they didn't play Mo Bamba. But that's what I don't like about a coach. You don't stop matching up with teams. Go against them. Like, I'm not saying this in the case just with Darvin today. I'm just saying in general. Like, sometimes you have to figure this is what I'm saying about like certain coaches. You got to figure some things out in ways how you let them adjust to you. Don't adjust to them. Okay, they got a center. I'm gonna play my big. You don't have to do that. You know, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You can let them adjust to you. Go big sometimes where you may dominate the boards. Have the guys do pick and rolls. You throw lobs all day. It's different things you could do. It's a lot of different things you could do. Let me read a couple of you comments real quick. He said, Tony said, Dennis is trash. See, this the type of stuff I'm saying. A lot of you guys prove me right because you see how quick say, oh, Dennis trash, but I ain't seen nobody give him credit. I never see nobody ever give Dennis Drew the credit. Never. I never see he gets no credit. But people want to say something to me when I don't say something, and they want to say something to me, and I don't really trash nobody. But it's quick. Okay, Dennis is trash, but he had a good game last game, and nobody mentioned him. See that you have to be people have to be consistent on. I ain't mad at it, but just don't say nothing. Don't come at me about nothing, cause that just my point right there. You know that just my point right there. You know when he have good games, nobody say nothing, but they want me. They go, what about this? They want me to say something about a player, but when a player play bad, I can't. They don't like when I say something, but they only want to say something good. But even it just not fair. We lost. It's really no excuse. We lost. Uh, Nicole, what's good, Nicole? Brian McCullough, what up? Yeah, turnovers. King David, what up? Vanderbilt, you could clearly see hurt. Reg Dog, what up? Cassandra, what up? Fly G, Patty Wagon, Eric Vaughn, DC Fitted, the White Nike Mark, Daniel Berry. Yeah, he said Troy Brown had 26 minutes, 3 points. The Lakers ain't beating nobody, giving up 86 points. Yeah, see, I want y'all to see this right here. He said Lakers ain't beating nobody, giving up 86 paint points, 26 turnover, 40. See, I don't really want to say nothing about Darvin Ham. I really don't. I really don't want to say nothing about him. But this is, look what he said, giving up point paints. Why not try to go big sometimes? Why? Why not just go? Let me try AD and simple fact. You say simple fact that this was a perfect time, so you ain't have to worry about um foul trouble. You didn't have to worry about foul trouble, right? So I mean, them getting not foul trouble. I'm sorry. You didn't have to worry about them going big. So I would have tried it. Like this is the perfect time while LeBron James is out, and it's a game that most thought the Lakers was going to lose. They in the game. Why not to say, okay, let me just see how Anthony Davis and because John Morant and them guys, Memphis going in the basket. They was going to that rack like crazy. Why can't say, let me just see? Why not see? Why not just say, let me see how Mo Bamba and Anthony Davis look? You don't want to try that in the playoffs. They never played together and position and be wrong. You don't want to do that. That's something you don't want to do. You don't want to say the playoffs come and then you forced to do something and now they're not comfortable as far as where to go on the court because they both AD been playing a 5 all season. This is a perfect opportunity because Bron. Let me tell you, it's a perfect opportunity to do it today. One, Bron is hurt, right? So now you still able to give. You were still able to give. You could have kept a traditional like forward with a big. You could have kept two kind of like bigs in the game at all times today. He pretty much rotated. He had AD at center and Wendell Gabriel backup center, and he had Jared Vanderbilt and he had Archer Moore, right? Which is cool. But now Bron out, you still had an opportunity. I would have tried Mo. This is a perfect game. Let me see how. This is a game that, looking on the schedule, it was a tough one. Okay, we got a back-to-back. We definitely need to playing against tomorrow, OKC. That's a game you have to win. Let me just try. Not saying you want to lose today, but let me see. Let me just try Anthony Davis and Mo Bamba. Let me just try it out. Let me give 6 minutes. You kind of playing with house money because LeBron out, right? You know, D'Lo come back Friday. They went small, so even if Mo Bamba do foul out a lot, it's not like, okay, now we're going to be thin at center because you still had Gabriel right there. Why not try it? See, this is the thing I get mad with him. Why not try it? AD quick enough. They had the guy, what is he? Arab? The guy from Spain. AD can guard him. It's not like he's fast or he's athletic. He don't run around AD. You could put AD on him and Bamba on Jaren Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Why not try? I don't get it. And then we're bugged out, man. When one of my homeboys was going back on a messenger with the email, man. My man on the email going back with the email. Why he took this early in the game? Lonnie Walker knocked down just in the beginning of the game, like the second quarter. He knocked down. He had the dunk. I mean, he had a fast break dunk, and like 2 threes. He took him out the game. Like certain players, you don't take out like that because he's a guy that you know can get hot. Now, if it's a guy that not really a scorer like that, and he just did it, and you know it don't matter. But a guy like that, where it can carry you on. You don't take out like that. He took him out. Right or wrong, hey, Knowledge, right or wrong, bro. Yo, he took him out. Knowledge, remember when it was. He took him out quick. Like in the second, right after he made like 2 or 3, like 3 straight baskets. He took him out for no reason. Like, I'm like, for what? I need some of you guys to come on today, because I had to I'm be coming back and running around back and forth. But I need you guys to come through, show your face. I need you guys to show your face. Now I can't answer why Mo Bamba don't play. Mo Bamba is this is why another reason you play Mo Bamba. Big men, like I said, big men is the easiest position where guys lose confidence. Like, you know, you gotta get them acclimated. Because mind you this, right? Mo Bamba, what's good, bro?
What's up?
Mo Bamba, right, wasn't playing much in Orlando. Then he had like a few game suspension, right? So he hasn't really been playing. He ain't played probably like in 2. Then you had the All-Star break. He ain't really been playing much basketball. If you count in the time he got into the altercation with, because he's on the bench then. He wasn't even in the game. He was on the bench when him and Austin Rivers got into that scuffle. He was on the bench. So he's not really playing much as it is. This is a guy that the Lakers want to take a long look as a future, because mind you, he has a team option. So if a guy playing 8 and 9, 10 minutes, it's hard to get a good read. Like, okay, do we want to pick his option up? He got an option up, or do we just want to release him? So you kind of want to give him, and then guys like that you're going to need, especially if we make the playoffs. So my thing is this: you got to, especially big men, you kind of got to coddle them. That's why even when you tell point guards, give the big man the ball early, they'll start blocking shots and rebound for you. Everybody know that. Even growing up, they tell us that. Yo, feed the big man. Let him get some touches so he can run the floor, block shots, and rebound. I don't know why big men is like that, but they just different from the other positions. You got to kind of coddle them. And Darvin Ham been playing basketball for a long time. You know that. So he had a couple subpar games against the Lakers, but you just don't go away from him that fast. You just don't get off of him, just don't play him any minutes that fast. You just don't do that. What up, bro? To get
What's
the
up?
likes, y'all get the likes up. Let me see where we at likes. Because I ain't say it. Let me see where we at. But go ahead, you can talk.
Uh, yeah, I think the Lakers season over. I'm just gonna be honest because it's too much inconsistency. It's like one game they play good, and then the next game they just I don't know what they do, man. It's just crazy. It's like they bipolar.
Yeah, see, I don't think it was bad today. Memphis technically is a better team. It's not. I'm not really mad at the game per se. Cause I ain't gonna lie. That game I was like, I felt we could beat them, but then I'm like, I don't know. Like, you know, I wasn't. I just want to see how they played. And some things did get me mad, but my thing is this: you gotta when you lose a guy like LeBron James, you pretty much got to coach your butt off. Especially a game like this, you got to coach your butt off. You can't pretty much, you have to pretty much coach, really coach. You know what I mean? There's no getting around it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all drop the link. I need you guys to get the likes up. We got 46 likes, man. Come on, man. Get the likes up. We should at least be at 75 likes. Get the
But
likes.
I'm looking at the schedule, and I mean, they're not playing like, finals contender teams, but they're still playing teams that are like, in the mix for like the playing and stuff. So, it's like they're gonna have their work cut in for them, like pretty much a lot of games. They're gonna be in a lot of close games, coming up, in my opinion.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like with Darvin, his thing is, I think for you not to be, you're not a good X and no coach, right? So
Yeah.
if you're not a good X and no coach, you gotta try things. Like we never had the two bigs. I ain't gonna say really two bigs. Anthony Davis technically a power forward, and that's what he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
We really haven't really had that. So my thing, look at all the layups. They had a layup fest. Look, I ain't even changed this. I kept this up here, 86 points in the paint.
Yeah.
They had no Steven Adams, 86 points in the paint. So how can you have 86 points in the paint and you got a guy like Mo Bamba, Anthony Davis there, you don't even try it? See, this is the
Right.
type of stuff I'm talking about. And people get mad when I say stuff about Darvin Ham, but this is what I'm talking about. So when you see stuff getting out of hand, you got to, okay, I'm gonna bring my 7 foot in there. I'm gonna bring 11 and wingspan and 7'7" Anthony Davis and wingspan. So you got 7'11" and 7'7" in your wingspan.
Right.
I'm gonna try that. Now force them because they not a good outsider. What's the name? You got Baines and Luke Kennard is they real. Those two guys can really shoot, but force them to shoot the jump shots.
Exactly.
They killed us inside. They killed us inside.
But is Mo Bamba like? I mean, I never really seen him play. Like, is he really a rim protector, or is he just a
Yeah,
stretch
you
five?
see, if you look at he just had to get coached. See, that's the key. See, let
Okay.
me tell you, see the key because he been in AAU. A lot of times, these people ain't coaching these guys the right way. When you have guys like Mo Bamba athletic in them, you gotta have get in their head, get in their psyche. See, stop having them. Listen, plant your feet, jump, teach them, get somebody a real good rim protector, someone a good teacher. Teach them guys shot blocking ability. Teach them guys to challenge everything. Teach them guys to be hyped and
Right.
want to be great at something. You know, because he got along, he blocked shot. You see, if you
Exactly.
look at it, both games he fouled out. Why? Because he tried to jump at everything. So that shows that he's trying. He wants to be a shot blocker.
Exactly.
He can be. You got a guy like AD. AD wants to play with another center. AD can show him. Shot blocking is timing and common sense. It's scouting too. You know this guy here is he when Sony coming, he gonna throw a fake. See, this is what I'm saying. You got to have your players ready. You get
Uh-huh.
this guy, he gonna drive to the basket, he gonna throw a fake. So do not jump. Keep your hand straight up. Jump on the second go around. A lot of these guys do the same moves over and over.
Right.
You know a lot of these guys what they're gonna do. So a good coach, have him in it. You got to get these big men involved. Have him in the
Exactly.
film room. Game planning. Look, he gonna do this. So when he come here, even the guard, you show him. This guard gonna come. He gonna stop here and shoot a floater.
Yep.
Do this. He's gonna try to do a Euro step. He like to finish with his left hand. Lay on the left hand. It's just smart. Mo Bamba just running off per he's running off per just out there. But he can be.
Mm-hmm.
Like you saw a little stretch at one, I forgot what game it was. It was like towards the end, but he was just like a little havoc. This was
Yeah.
all up this activity. You put him alongside Anthony Davis, get a little pump. You got to try it though. You have to try it. And this was the game to do it. Where not saying this was a giveaway game, but especially when they kept driving in the basket like that, and you had Anthony Davis down there.
Right.
And then not only that, Vanderbilt was hobbled.
Yeah.
Clearly, Vanderbilt hurt.
I think AD got a little hurt too. I seen him grab at his leg.
Yeah, so if Vanderbilt a little banged up, you go, okay, we might. You got to back. See, this is the coach don't think. So you have to think like this. Okay, Vanderbilt a little banged up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's clearly not the same Vanderbilt, right? That's one. Number two, they don't really got no wing scorers where we really need Vanderbilt to really shut him down. So you
Yeah.
could have cut Vanderbilt minutes, to be honest, because it's like he's hurt, so you kind of want to nurse because like, is you gonna play him tomorrow? So now you can say, okay, his knee ain't as important in this game like it was against Luka and Brandon Ingram. Him guarding a wing that you're trying to. They don't have no wing scorers in Memphis, so his impact maybe not look the same. And then he's hobbled. You don't need him to get any more hurt. There it is. He's not gonna really. You're not missing him on the offensive end. You could still make up his rebound with Archimura, Gabriel, and Mo Bamba. So you could have kind of like took him out and let him just kind of rest, to be honest.
Right.
You see Vanderbilt was clearly banged up. So if you're going to see he clearly banged up, you have to go, okay, he clearly banged up. Let me just sit him because he's a very important person. You're not missing him, really. Because if he's not going to be who we need him to be flying around the court, he's not needed.
Mm-hmm.
So you could say, okay, we could miss out on him for the night and try something different. Like, you just don't, the guy just not, Darvin Ham just, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think
I gotta be honest, man. Like the Lakers might make the plan, but I mean, I gotta be honest, Kareem. This is a lot, bro. I mean, even with LeBron, it's just a lot. You know, it's like you gotta feed a lot of people, man. It's a lot. It's like the team's not 100% healthy. The chemistry's not down yet. And then if you get to the playoffs, you know, you got to get that and play against these hard teams, you know, and probably gonna be on the road. It's a lot, man. I mean, it's just a lot.
See, the thing is, like I said, as a coach, you have to be a forward thinker and know your personnel.
Yeah.
This man, like I said, I'm like, yo, Vanderbilt played 29 minutes. He was 1 for 6, 8 rebounds, 4 points. 29 minutes, that's a lot. Him running, because you know he out there, he gonna try to give it his all. So you're not putting him on John Morant. So you didn't really need to play him today like that. You see he clearly hurt. Let's say
right.
you took him back 12 minutes. You take 12 minutes off that 29 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He really didn't need to play 29 minutes today, considering he banged up. He clearly not the same Vanderbilt we've been seeing. Like, take him out. Take him out. Put somebody else in who probably could be more effective. Try a bigger lineup. And so, like, you risk him. You risk a guy like that getting hurt more because he's not gonna BS you. He gonna give it his all. So if he's gonna give it his all, you risking him getting injured. For what? He's not missed. He don't have no impact on the game, like I said, because they don't have a wing scorer, one. And two, he's not an offensive player, so we're not missing his offense. You could have decided he's hurt. Clearly he's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Get that. And he's gonna dive on the floor. He's gonna still try to play his game and gonna mess around and get hurt. Get him hurt. Well, you could then we play tomorrow. So now he gonna play again tomorrow? Like you really taking a lot of risks right now. You could even forget him today and maybe that give him an extra day and maybe tomorrow we might give him a go tomorrow. Now you might as well be like, yo, I may have to just not play him tomorrow. He said Frank Vogel wasn't a problem last year. Ethan Hill, thanks for the super chat. What up, Jay Reddit?
What's going on, Ring? Salute.
Salute everybody. Hit that like button. Go ahead.
Hey, man. I don't know about Mo Bamba. I think Mo Bamba would have got cooked, man. I think we need another banger in there, man. We ain't got no more.
But look,
them boys were real physical with us tonight.
But look what you said. The key thing you said. You know what you said? You said I think. See, that's the thing.
Yeah, because he always
No,
he
no,
picking pops. He
no.
don't
You're not
roll to the
wrong.
basket.
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's cool for you to say it. It's cool for me to say think. But as a coach, let's see it. You ain't saying nothing wrong, bro. You think we on the sideline. But as a coach, and as you know, if we try and make the playoff run for this long haul, you cannot. Mo Bamba only played the Lakers like 3 games. It feels like you gave up on him already. You don't want that. You had
I
Lonnie.
think he'll get major minutes next game. I think so. I think he'll get major minutes for OKC.
I don't know. We'll see. But you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose your players, because now he know he haven't really been playing well with the Lakers, and now he goes right back to the bench. Big men. Let me tell you this. Big men. I coached before, and these even as young ages, and I played with big. Everybody know they different. Even Shaq. Shaq is a gorilla. Shaq, yeah, I want the ball. I want the ball. You don't feed me, I don't eat. It's just something with them big guys. You got to kind of keep them engaged. You got to keep them engaged. And my thing is this: it looks like even if you didn't give up on him, but it looked like it to him that you gave up on him because he didn't have. See, it's one thing if he had some good games with the Lakers and then he didn't play. He didn't have good. He only played like 3 games, and he didn't play well. And now you take him out, he gonna think something that he ain't doing good. You don't want to show that you get. It's too early, and then you know you're gonna need him. You're gonna need him some point in this time. One thing about the NBA, you're gonna need pretty much your whole team at once. So you kind of have to keep them at bay. What I'm saying is, we never seen it. Us as Laker fans didn't see AD and Bamba in the lineup together. We didn't see it, and I think
Yeah. I know that, but I don't think him coach like this though, man, because he didn't do it with Thomas Bryant and AD.
Yeah,
right,
I don't think he's gonna do that.
And I think that's the mistake he made. And that's why Thomas Bryant, like I said, you needed and you was high-fiving, saluting Thomas Bryant. This man, when AD hurt, he holding it down, playing well, playing great. And then soon when your star player come back, you don't shove him on the bench. How a man come from playing 30 minutes to come playing 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Man, y'all should have never traded Thomas Bryant, man. He was valuable for the Lakers.
No, he want to leave. But my thing is, you can't do that. Because a player feel like, damn, I just was doing X, Y, Z. This guy come back being injured. I'm here the whole time. I'm busting my butt. And now I'm playing 10 minutes.
Yeah, I do be killing him for that now. He should have played them together.
When Thomas Bryant, I'm going to be honest. Thomas Bryant, when he signed with the Lakers for that minimum contract, his thinking was, I got a chance to start. Because he thinking AD at the 4, Braun at the 3, and him and Damon Jones battling for a starting position. He's thinking that coming in. He thinking he got a chance to start. Now, if he's thinking he's going to be a backup to Anthony Davis, he might have not signed with the Lakers. He might have not signed with the Lakers. He might think, hold up, I don't know, it ain't going to be too many minutes behind Anthony Davis. But he looking at a clear path on a center position. Like, I got a chance to start, and I may play 30 minutes. I can beat Damon Jones out the starting lineup.
Right.
That's what he thought when he signed. But Darvin Ham, as a player, then as a coach, you got to watch what you do. Because, mind you, got other players looking, and you don't want, like, sometimes guys just don't ruffle the feathers. Like, damn, Thomas Bryant. Now, he told his other teammates, like, yo, you know how people talk behind people's backs and stuff like that. He probably like, yo, damn, man, AD come back and now I'm not even playing. I only getting 8 and 9 minutes a game. You know he said that to the other players and stuff, and people seeing that. And then Lonnie Walker, now the trade come, he was your third or fourth best player, and now he ain't getting no minutes.
Crazy.
Like, so it throws players off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It throws players off when you do these things. And as a coach, you have to, if you're gonna do some ease things in. Ease it in. And then he should have tried AD and Thomas Bryant. Let them play some minutes together.
Yep.
I still think. Oh, my fault, man. Go ahead.
Now go ahead.
No, I was just saying I agree with it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, man, I know Lonnie should have been getting playing time, but if Darvin Ham gonna be doing this, man, I always said now is the time to give everybody some experience, chances. Right at the first part of the game, man, Reeves was getting cooked, and I knew Ja was going to start heating up after a while. But I still think that dude Devon Reed, for defensive measure, he need to get some time because Beasley was showing that he couldn't run around picks, just letting dudes wide open. It was atrocity, man. They didn't have no game plan. It seemed like to me, it was just so topsy turvy. It was crazy, man.
Well, that's what another thing I want to talk about, man. What do
I'm sorry.
Ham?
Hold on. Keep that thought. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ethan said, what about Schroeder giving up on that play? Go ahead. You could talk.
I was
super chat, bro.
I was gonna say, do he run plays, man? Do he have plays, or like do he need some more people on his coaching staff to help run plays? Like what, or is he just a motivator, or what?
I don't think he run plays.
I don't think he run plays.
Yeah, that's the issue, man.
It's kind of just like
we need to make
adjustments,
man. Yeah, that ain't cool, man. Like when they started making their runs, we had a whole lot of turnovers, man. Like them boys started losing faith, man. Cause we was all right, we was hanging in there. But he just stand over there and be like shaking his head and stuff. I'm like, man, do something, man. Call time out, do something. He just be standing up looking, man.
You're right. My boy Festo said killing their confidence. Yeah, you have to understand human, and you have to understand people. You have to understand big men. You have to understand people's situations, certain things like that. And then hey, I may need them. Them guys, Memphis killed us in the paint. I'm putting Mo Bamba and Anthony Davis in there. Trying it. You may come up, you may come up with something that you may find and be like, oh my God, look what's going on here. You may find something. This is the time to do it. Especially you down guy like LeBron James. If he's not there, this is the time. Let me try it. It's like we never gonna get to see that. And so now it's like I don't get like what they would have did with Miles Turner. Remember they said it was the last minute with Indiana. What they would have did with him? If you're not even trying to see how it's gonna look like, it'd be hard to make me think what was gonna go on here. He said Ham in love with Dennis. I don't think he in love with Dennis Schroeder. My thing is this. Schroeder's the only point guard we got out there. See, this is what a Cash King. We had nobody else. Schroeder the only point guard on our roster. D'Angelo Russell ain't there. Then we ain't have LeBron James.
You could have AD play point guard. No, I'm just playing, bro.
I know you're playing. I know.
Yeah, and Reeves ain't no point guard either.
Nah, he not. So that's what I'm saying. But my thing is this is what I'll be saying when guys try to kill me about Austin Reeves, because they get mad, like they say, oh, Kareem, why you ain't saying nothing about Austin Reeves? I don't say nothing about him. Nothing to say about him, say good or bad about him. But then Schroeder had a good game last game. Nobody said nothing.
Right.
People killing him today.
See, yeah, I ain't saying nothing about Austin Reeves today, man, because that joke had minus 17.
Yeah, but I'm saying he had a good game. Other game, nobody mentioned nothing.
Yeah, nobody.
So when he has a bad game or something, or it's not so good, they talk about it, so you can't do that. It's okay, you can do it, but don't say nothing to me. If you tell me, oh, why you ain't talking about him? Not about okay, he had 9 points, he had an okay game. Like, what you want me to say?
Yo.
Like, you gotta be consistent. DeAndre said, he said, I agree with Kareem. Try more. You gotta try it, bro. You got to try it. You gotta try it. You'll be surprised. At least you feel better. Say, okay, it didn't work. It don't work. It's not like it's not like you trying a Jokic and it's not like you trying a Jokic and a Steven Adams. Let's say Jokic and Steven Adams is on your team. It's not like you trying them like at power forward and center. AD is a power forward. AD could have guard the guy Alma, the guy from Spain, Alma. AD can defend him. Then AD wants to play power forward. That's another thing. He wants to play power forward. This way, it close to the back. Now you protecting the rim. You got 2 rim protectors down there. It ain't gonna hurt to try it. That most good coaches by now, I've never saw this late in the season. You don't try it. You got guys that Mo Bamba got 7'11", and Anthony Davis 7'7" wingspan.
Yeah.
How you not try it? And it's not like they both fluid. And not only that, they both could shoot outside shots. Because early before they was like, oh, you can't play them because remember they were saying about Dwight Howard? Oh, Dwight Howard, AD last year you couldn't play them because Dwight Howard clogs the penalty. You need a guy pick and pop. You got this guy shoot threes. CJ, one man arm. You got to flash your face, bro. You got the flash your face. I make sure it's because we can't do no weirdness tonight. Just flash your face. Yeah, everybody got the flash there. You don't have to stay on. You flash your face and he said, bro, laugh out loud. It's not hard. All you're doing is flashing your face in the backstage. I see that it's a real person, or not a real person, but somebody who want to come up here and talk basketball. And I'll let you up and you could turn your camera off like these guys. We got 2 J's, J and J. I ain't going back and forth. Me, he don't want to do it. But yeah, what y'all think?
I mean, I guess we'll see what happens, bro.
Yeah, and I was trying to ride with Darvin Ham, man, but yeah, some stuff ain't making sense, man.
I think the Lakers need to coach like Nate McMillan. That would be hard on these guys.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, Darvin Scam, man, cannot fucking coach, man. I'm sick of this fool, man. He already cost the Lakers like 13 games. He don't play the right lineup. He got a big 7-footer on the bench. Why we trade for a 7-footer and he's not playing? And then you're playing Lonnie. I mean, Lonnie ball, but the other guy should have started. Rui should have started. This guy don't know how to coach, man. I'm sick of this fool. He gonna cost the Lakers. I'm telling y'all, this fucking bum ass coach is gonna cost the Lakers. He's a fucking bum. I hate that punk ass. If I saw that nigga on the job, suck with his fucking jaw. I can't stand that motherfucker, man. Fuck. And Memphis ain't shit. Fuck. Motherfucker, man, got me pissed off. Could have won that game. They killed. They got 90 damn points in the paint. He playing that stupid ass defense. Memphis can't even fucking shoot.
That's what I say. If they got 90 points in the paint, why wouldn't you have another big in there? Why? You could play AD. I don't care if it's AD and Gabriel. AD Gabriel, AD and AD Gabriel, AD or and Mo Bamba.
Yep. Because
Now,
Tillman was killing us, man. Tillman was killing
Yeah,
us.
Tim was.
yeah,
Yeah,
Fucking sorry ass Tillman. Unknown motherfucker. Always unknown people come out and beat the leg, and this stupid motherfucker over there chewing gun. Nigga, I was in the game, I would threw a fucking bottle at this punk ass. They would have threw me out the stadium. I would threw a fucking bottle. Fucking
I'm glad.
bitch.
I'm glad you back on the line tonight, but I told you when you said that we gonna go 19-2. I told you
We
what to look
could.
out for.
Like, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's that dumbass coach. Now I see
You
what you're
didn't
talking
believe me
about.
though, bro. I
Yeah.
said, and
Fuck.
when we get revenge, we get to play Memphis one more time. I hope we can bounce back. But OKC, them boys always run us in the ground, so we got to be prepared back to back. It's gonna be real tomorrow in OK. It's gonna be
Yep.
real.
It's gonna be real. We
But
gotta win that
he
game.
got to like Kareem. I've been telling them dudes, you got these new draft dudes. You got to get these cats acclimated to getting in there. I don't care if it's for 5, 10, but you got to get the rotations right, man. But Obama need to be in there, man. You got to bang with them cats, man.
and,
Gabriel, he showed some energy, but he didn't bring Lonnie Smith back in until too late. Lonnie was cooking. I told cats from a long time. You got to play Lonnie, man. He's a go getter.
and the thing, you're right, bro. You're 100% right. I'm gonna read what Elder said. Elder said Memphis lead the league in points and points in the paint, y'all. That's the point. That's the point we're making, Elder. If they lead the league in points in the paint, why wouldn't you have a bigger bodies down there? Especially when you got A. Gabriel hurt. You got Wendell Gabriel that's hurt. I mean, Vanderbilt. You have Vanderbilt that's hurt. He lumbering. You could have sent him out the game. Put AD and Bomber, bigger guys, even if they not as bulky. Them guys got arms for days. They put their arms up, they're gonna cause any type of shot changing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why that?
And he couldn't.
That's
And
the point I'm making. You said they lead the league in points in the paint. Okay, so we need to strategize against it. If they lead the points in the paint, why you have that lineup you had in? That ain't make no sense.
Now, Kareem, you saw it in the first half when they switched to AD on the bench. Did you see how they the two seats was in between him and LeBron and him wasn't speaking?
No,
That
I ain't
junk was
see that. I ain't see
that junk was kind of crazy, man. If you go back and look at it, I noticed that. I said, "Dang, these dudes." LeBron was like distant from the whole team. He wasn't like clapping it up or nothing. It was kind of ill, man. You know, I mean, I know he injured and all, but you got to be, round galvanizing the troops, saying, "Yo, man, we can do this, man. Y'all cats, this is
no,
your time." But that dude was like
AD,
ice cats.
no. There's something going
AD and
on, man.
LeBron having some issues. I don't
Yeah,
think
there's
they're
something
getting
going
It
along
is,
right
man.
now.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
I think one of
80
them gonna
worked
be
out,
out
man. I
here
mean,
summer,
80
man.
had it like 24, 25, and 20, and 4 blocks, 5 blocks. I mean, he was doing what he could do.
Either AD trying to ball out so he can stay here next year, or he trying to raise his trade value.
Yeah, somebody gonna be gone.
Yeah,
Kareem, what you think?
He must have stepped out.
Yeah.
So he'll probably
I
be right
think
back.
AD might be going to Dallas next year. That's what word on the
I
street
don't
is.
like that
A
trade,
trade and
man.
swap.
I
You
don't
talking
like
about
that.
for Kyrie?
Yeah, that's what I
I
heard.
I,
I
I
don't.
don't
I
I
don't
don't
like that.
know, man. It's kind of ill. But I know we retain Vanderbilt. Um, it's Lonnie. I don't know what their contracts is because I don't know what the Lakers can afford, but that Kyrie junk is kind of risky, man. Because if AD gone and you bring Kyrie, who we got, we're going to have to need somebody else because LeBron is ailing, man. That father time is catching up, man.
You need what's the name? Need the D'Lo. They say come back Friday, so that's why I said I hope we got to win tomorrow. This way we have D'Lo back on Friday. Tomorrow's a big game.
There's a lot of games in the West tonight too, so we need some dudes to lose too. But I hope I ain't checked the scores, but we
Well,
needed that help.
the Blazers up big on the Warriors. They'll probably win that one. The
Dang.
Warriors suck.
Yeah, that hurt,
Golden
man.
State suck, bro. They
No,
done.
I'm saying the Blazers. They up
Oh yeah,
on us, so that hurts. I wish they would lose. It's kind of ill. But
yeah,
Well, Minnesota is. I see they
Minnesota,
losing right now.
yeah. I'm
ninth
watching the
spot.
game right now. They're playing the Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers was up, so we'll see how that go. I don't know if I'll be up that late, but it's gonna be. I know Showtime watching it. Yeah, we're just gonna be tough to get this play in too, man. I'm telling you, I told Cat we had to have a picture perfect jump for this to happen. In this LeBron injury, and if he's disassociating himself from the team, man, not even encouraging dudes. I mean, that jump was crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is the time everybody need to be together. This is the time you need to have the guys together, and you need to have the guys motivated, and you can't go with the norm. If a guy not that, I don't care if that's your guy, because you could see who Darvin Ham people he likes. You can see it. So, but you can't think like that. You have to go with your gut and got to go guys who give it and who gonna give you your best chance to win.
Yeah, it was sad night tonight, man. I mean,
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
it was just sad, man. I mean, the dudes didn't even see it. I mean, then at the end, you saw Schrader and AD arguing. He did throw some crazy kind of turnovers. He shouldn't have threw that ball in the post with him like that when he was double teamed. But there was just a lot of rotations that was, man. We had that game, man. Just
Yeah.
and he didn't call timeouts like he should have. When them dudes went up 12, 14, as soon as it got to like 6, you limited on because we need what we actually need. We need AD to have. We need to have 2 20-point scores. And then we need to have about 4 other dudes that, in the teens, like, 14, 15, 12, these 6 dudes in double digits for us. And then we gotta be all on them boards. And that's the only way we're gonna win with a group effort. But other than that, man, can't put the load on AD. You know what I'm saying? But when D'Lo come back, hopefully he can get us like that, 17 and 8 dimes and try to do some stuff, man. But right now we didn't have no identity. So we couldn't run our pick and rolls. You saw it was like kind of forced, man. Dudes was like, who gonna bring up the ball? And with Reeves, his handles and stuff, couple turnovers. It was just kind of wild, man.
He had a big turnover too, man.
Yeah, he had quite a few. I think he had about 3.
We started making that run back after they went up. Like we was down by like 5, and Reeves threw that full court pass, picked off, man. Then they scored off the jump. Man, I was pissed off.
Yeah.
Nick T, thanks, bro. He said Schroeder haven't hit 2 consecutive 3-point shot all year long.
Man, his shot is flat.
That was Golden State when he was 25.
Yeah, Schroeder choked tonight, man. I'm just saying. I'm talking about just how dumb Doris Scam
like that.
He should be running pick and roll. He got these guys playing wow. That's why we have so many turnovers. Soon you get in the game, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll all fucking day. If I'm the coach, pick and roll. If your ass don't do a pick and roll, get your ass out the game. That's how you have Beasley wide open, my shooters wide open, and my big man is down low. Pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll.
No. What I tell you about Beasley? Didn't I tell you Beasley kind of a liability? He's hot and he's cold. I told you that, and his defense is lacking.
Yeah.
He disappeared. I don't know where he been at.
Yeah. He remind me of them dudes that just come in on 2K back in the day when I used to play online and just be jacking threes. Just to get his numbers. That's what. And if he hit him, he hit him. If you're not, okay, you had your one game where you had 25. Where you been at since, bro? Dallas, you was absent. So I'm just saying, the dude is. I don't know, man.
But
I say start Lonnie at the shooting guard. I'm saying you got to do that, man.
Cause he got handles, man. So I like Lonnie. That's the best pick and roll guy. Cause he got handles and he got hops. So he gonna get to the rack every time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what you see. That's the coaching. They don't coach. This coaching staff do not coach these players. It's horrible, man. Now, well, we should have did what Memphis did us. But we let Memphis do that. Memphis is fucking sorry. They ain't going no fucking way. They ain't going shit. I can't stand that team. Fucking overhyped team. And these dumbass people.
They number Kareem, 2 for a reason, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, Kareem, I'll give you, are you guys with y'all channels? It's good y'all here. Because them ass kissers on NBA and all that, they kissing these teams' ass, and these teams still can't win. And that's why Golden State be whooping their ass. Because Golden State be passing that shit. Woo, hit 3. Woo. You see what I'm saying? Golden State run Memphis ass out of the gym, man.
But my thing is this: I'm not too. To me, I'm not tripping off the loss as like I said. I said technically come into this game. I was me personally. I was like, I don't know. I think I said in my video, I don't know if they're gonna win this, but it's things that I think should have happened this game.
Yeah.
I think that for one, I think he should have definitely sat Vanderbilt. He clearly hurt, and we got a back-to-back game. We already down LeBron, and you know Memphis for the points in the paint. Put AD and Bamba and together and let them run and see how it works. This is where you start seeing some stuff. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Defensively, once John Morant got cooking, you know what you do? Hey, let me put Max Christie in.
To burn him out. That's what you do.
Defender. Max Christie, our best defender. Let's try to throw John Morant got hot in that stretch. Clearly, none of that guys can guard him. Max Christie, our best defender.
The guy from Denver, he played good defense too.
Yeah, but the reason why I said Christie, Davon Reed.
Yeah, that youth. We need that for that speed. Yeah, we need that youth. Man.
I would try this. See, this is a game. Like I said, when you missing like Bron and D'Lo, and then you playing a team like Memphis, not no chop liver. This is when you start going out the norm. This is real coaching, dude. You'd have been like, okay, cool. Let me try Bamba and AD right now, just the spot. Let me try and see how that works. Okay, cool. John Morant cooking. Let me Max Christie put the battery in his back. I need you to hound him. Max Christie, our best defender.
And look what you just said. This a dumb.
John Morant. That when he went off, that changed the game right there. When John Morant went off in that stretch, that changed the game. It threw the Lakers out. So my point is, you got a guy out there on your team, the best defender. Hey, we need just put him in. You got to try. You on the road. You got a back-to-back game. You got Bron and D'Lo hurt your 2 out of 3 best players on the team, and you got Vanderbilt that's hobbling. Vanderbilt hobbling.
He trying to hurt our guys, man. Don't even scam punk ass.
The fact that Vanderbilt hurt, and you go, hey, I'm gonna put Max Christie, our best guard, not wing defender, guard. All the guards. I mean, defensively, because I see Smoke said Vanderbilt the best defender. I'm not saying that. Max Christie out the guards. Name a guard on our team. Guards on our team play better defense than Max Christie. Max Christie plays some real good defense. And then not only that, sometimes this guy, Elder, I don't know what's wrong with him. Who a better defender than Max Christie? Schroeder, good defender. Definitely not Reeves. Definitely not Walker. Definitely not Bryant. I mean
Shooter ain't a good against them elite dudes, man.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Elder said Brown and Reeves. They not. Come on, stop it. Stop.
Reeves was getting cooked, man.
He played good in space, but he can't. He's not good like one-on-one.
Yeah, he a good energy dude, but
this nigga Troy Brown is doo-doo.
Max Christie,
he's doo-doo. He's fucking trash.
But you can't put Troy Brown on a small guy like Morant.
No.
I'm talking about
Morant.
Dude, Troy Brown is trash.
No, sir.
Vince this dude, bro.
I'm saying as far as guarding Morant.
Right.
What I'm saying is Max Christie, I watched him play. He got good defensive mechanics, right? What I'm saying is this: you put him on when John Morant went off. You got to try things. This is what good coaching do. Hey, you guard John Morant. You hound him. Give him some responsibility. You hound him, throw him off, and then John Morant gonna try to play him. He's 6'5", LD. He's not 6'6". I saw him at the game. He's not. Max Christie not 6'6". And he defends guards. He's a guard. Troy
And
Brown.
you saw at first how they had Job frustrated. He was really frustrated and angry because he couldn't do. They had a good defensive plan, and then they just went away from him. It was crazy.
When are we gonna start telling the truth about Troy Brown Jr., man? Kareem, you gotta really address this shit, man. You gotta really address this shit about Troy
They had
Brown.
him in there so he could possibly hit some threes, man, and they
Come
try to
on, man.
get a momentum. That's what they had him in,
This
but he
dude been
wasn't.
eating up. This dude been eating up minutes. This dude had 26 points tonight, 2 points. Last game, 20 points, 5 points, 20 minutes, 5 points. The game before that, 18 minutes, 3 points. The game before that, 18 points, 6 points. 18 minutes, 6 points. This dude be getting
But you
20
can't.
plus minutes and be giving us like 3 points, 4 points.
Yo, but
Yo, we
but
better off
bro,
playing Mo Bamba.
you
Mo
can't,
Bamba would have been more effective tonight if you
but
put
you
him
can't
in,
just
or
go.
even Christie would have been more effective. Troy
No,
Brown is trash,
nah,
bro. When are we gonna start telling the truth about this dude?
Troy
He
Brown not
can't. He
trash.
keep getting beat
But
on defense, and he can't knock down threes consistently. He's trash. He eating up 20 plus minutes a game, bro, and he's not giving you no production, no real production consistently, bro.
he's not Troy
There's not
Brown
even
not
been a night
trash.
where he's gotten hot from three. There's never been a night where he just got hot and got like, look what Reeves did last night. I mean,
Yeah.
look what Reeves did.
I don't think that Troy Brown trash. It's not that he's not there for the offense. They don't put. It's not like he taking you saying all these points. Maybe he shouldn't play that many minutes, but he it's not like he taking 10 shots and getting 2 points and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
He
hey,
was 1 for 7, wasn't
hey, can I come in with a difference of opinion tonight? I think y'all being a little bit too overcritical, bro. We turned the ball over 25 times, bro, and we was still in the game. If we don't turn the ball over 25 times, I believe we win this game tonight, and
he?
we
Yeah,
wouldn't be talking about none of this.
you right. You right.
We wouldn't be talking about none of this.
Yep. The turnovers killed us.
I
Besides
think
the turnovers, they played well, man. I don't know what y'all expect these role players to do, bro. Some of them is out of their. Out of their character. Some of them are playing roles that they never played with
yeah.
LeBron being out. So I don't know what y'all expecting to be superheroes or what, man. But I think they played well besides the turnovers, man.
yo, but look, this is what I'm saying, bro. I agree 100% what you're saying. My argument is not. I'm not arguing against Trey Brown. I'm not arguing against no players.
Straight
My
dookie.
argument. I'm gonna tell you my argument. My argument is Darvin Ham should have been trying different things. When you miss a LeBron and then D'Lo out and you shorthand it, then you got a wobble Vanderbilt. Then you got a back-to-back day. As a coach, first thing you should say, so you saw Vanderbilt, I saw him early in the game, be like, he's not the same Vanderbilt. So you have to think like this. One, he's not the same Vanderbilt. Two, it's not like we need him to lock down a wing right now because they don't got no big wing to scorers that we really need him for. So then you should have been like, okay, he kind of hurt right now. The way he plays, he's not going to half-ass it. So let me give him the night off. Let me just let him his injury nurse. That's one of my arguments, my complaints for the night. Not so much we lost. I said that from the gate. I'm not tripping off the loss. Two, while Braun, like I said, these guys out, and you go, okay, this is the perfect time, because we got to win tomorrow. It's perfect time. Memphis getting all these points in the paint. Let me try two bigs. Let me just try it. This the scouting report. They got they score a lot of points in the paint. Let me try it. So I think that would have been smart. Just either giving it a go, trying it.
I agree with that.
Number three, my other argument is when John Morant went off like that, I watched Max Christie. The guy played. He got good mechanics. He don't fall for all them pump fakes. He moves his feet well. To me, he's the best. Like far as he's bigger than Dennis Schroeder. He our best guy as far as the guards. Cause Trey Brown too slow for Morant.
Yeah.
that have
And
like
that's what
guys on them. So my thing is, try it. It wouldn't hurt. This man, John Morant, when he cooked for that stretch, that stretch took the game over. He got height. It was went to another level.
It did.
and Kareem, here's the thing too. They may have to put Austin Reeves out of position to have him play the backup three and bench Troy Brown for real, because even in 25 minutes that Lonnie Walker plays, he averaging 13 points a game. Like even tonight, 23 minutes, he scored 21 points tonight off the bench. These guys that's playing, that's actually getting 20 plus minutes a game, they're producing at a higher rate than Troy Brown and all the minutes that he gets. Like I'm gonna just tell you this. This dude had 39 points. I mean, this dude played a game where he scored where he played 39 minutes and got 11 points. Do you know if Lonnie Walker or Austin Reeves had 30 plus minutes, what they would do with the minutes? The points they'll get, the production they'll get. It's like he needs to go to the bench for real, man. They probably need to play Austin Reeves at the 3 and back up LeBron when he come back. He gonna be a little undersized at that position, but I'd rather play him because he's gonna compete on the defensive end. He's not gonna get beat way more than Troy Brown get beat, and he gonna be able to hit some threes, knock down some threes consistently on the offensive end.
I don't think,
and
like
he can play make a little bit. He ain't raw, but he decent. He better than Troy Brown.
I'm not.
I ain't out on
They need
Troy
to play
Brown.
Lonnie Walker. They need to get Lonnie Walker his minutes.
Troy Brown. Like I said, to me, tonight wasn't. To me, I
we
told
coulda won
you
this
my
game,
issues
man.
with tonight's game was. It wasn't about, because deep down inside, I ain't so comfortable with the Lakers winning tonight in Memphis. That wasn't my complaint. My complaint was those things there. As a coach, just try some things. Just try. I want to see.
They could have played Bamba.
I want to see growth in Darvin. Try some new things. Okay, let me just see how this works. Let me see. I'm not just gonna let a guy cook me all night. John Morant went on that run and changed things. Sometimes you throw a guy, and John Morant, we know John Morant cocky. We would have saw Max Christie on him, like, you put this rookie on me, and he'd have probably, sometimes you do that and you over try to do too much. Then you probably be too much one. You know, it's like a mind thing. You know how that is? Like, you sleep on him. Like, you got this guy on me? What? And now, instead of him passing and playing team ball, he going to try to prove a point.
He don't play defense, Shot Money. Troy Brown don't play defense, bro.
No,
he's trash, bro. Shot Money, bro. Stop.
Him is not an instincts coach, bro. He don't have instincts, bro. To me, it looked like he goes on who he trusts. Like, he'll just go who he trusts.
Bingo.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
See, Tweezy hit it on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Look what he just said. He said Darvin Ham don't go off instinct. He go off who he trusts, and you can't, as a coach, you can't just say who you trust, because if that's your roster. And see, the wrong thing. One thing, players feels it. This like I interview many guys, and I talk to a lot of different people. You know when a coach don't rock with you like that. And a good coach, you want all guys. That's why what made Phil Jackson good, because Phil Jackson loved them role players. Even if he don't play them, he had a good relationship with them guys at the end of the bench. And they said, everybody always say about Phil Jackson is they said Phil Jackson treats everybody the same. Not saying you got to treat a 15-man like you treat the number one man, but you can't just make a guy feel you don't trust him. Even if you don't trust him, you don't let him know that. And look what King Tweezy said. King Tweezy hit it on the nose. He said Darvin Ham don't go. He go with guys he trusts. But sometimes guys you trust, if they're not playing good, you got to let them believe.
You trust that nigga Troy Brown too much.
You got to let the 15th man believe that you trust him.
You got to mix and match, man. You got to play chess, man. You got to try to play chess and say, let me go with this guy and see if he can get something going for us.
Thank you. Because sometimes you watch it, sometimes you be like, this guy, like he may have a good, like for instance, perfect example. Davon Reed was not in the rotation in Denver. He wasn't. And Will Barton and got in foul trouble. Mike Malone said, he threw Davon Reed in there against LeBron James. That possession, remember that stretch where Davon Reed guard LeBron James? And he's like, yeah, hit the three, hit the transition, beat LeBron like 3 good straight possessions. Y'all remember that?
Yep, I remember.
That's the thing. That's what good coaches do. Be like, hey, yo, go in there, bro, and you'll be surprised when sometimes with unexpected guys. Let's say if Christie would have played good defense on Morant for a couple possessions, that could have changed. Sometimes that changed things. These at the end of the day, they NBA players. You gotta like he said, you gotta be strategic, and you gotta it ain't just about who you trust. You can't think like that.
You gotta take chances.
All players, man.
Kareem, what you think about Devon Reed getting minutes?
He need to get some burn.
I think he like, or you could have tried him.
I want to see what Devon Reed look like.
Or you could have tried him on Morant. You could have tried him on Morant. I wouldn't have had a problem with that, just to try him out. And DC Fitty had flash your face, but you to try him out just to see, like, stop, like,
good point, Sean.
Not double teaming him. Yo, try to throw him off.
I think as a coach, as
Darvin,
as a coach being on the sideline, I think that should pop in his head. Like, damn, we watched him play. We watched him play LeBron well. Let's throw him in here on one of these guys and see if he can. To me, it looked like Darvin Ham be on the sideline counting sheep while they playing until he make his regular substitution. He don't be It's like he don't be thinking during the game.
He don't. You clearly could see.
But like Kareem was saying, he trusts his players though. So it's like he been playing these players all year. The guys that stayed, that wasn't traded. So he not just gonna let these guys just come in and start over. Them dudes, you know what I'm saying? He got to build that trust, I guess.
But when you want to throw Lonnie Walker on the end of the bench, you'll do it though.
Right.
So why won't you trust him? He's been playing all year.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe he don't know the scheme yet. Maybe he's still learning the scheme.
There is no scheme. They got no sets. That's why I said they ain't got no identity. The rotation is what? Post AD, and then they put in like three plays to run Beasley to get wide open. But the only reason Beasley was so wide open in that Golden State game, because Golden State is so piss poor in defense. That's why I said when you play Dallas, he ain't gonna get them shots. Yeah, it's a whole. You gotta game plan for each team's strengths, and Darvin Ham don't do that, man.
Yep, and that's why
I think Darvin Ham. I think Darvin Ham a good coach, but it's just some of the lineups that he pull out. Like I keep saying, bro, that Troy Brown shit, man. I'm telling y'all,
that nigga is garbage, man.
Yeah, he don't need to be in that rotation. He don't.
Hey, I'd rather see Max Christie.
I put Gabriel out there, man, for energy.
Max Christie is
still get 20 plus minutes a game.
Yo, y'all
tired on Troy Brown, man. He's a waste. He's
I ain't trying to stick on. I'm not trying to stick on Troy Brown, man. I ain't just trying to stay stuck on Troy Brown.
I know,
but it's like, come on, bro. We play this guy. Yes, bro. We play him so many minutes. It's not the fact that we play him, but when you're playing this guy 20 plus minutes a game to do hardly nothing. Like he'll hit a three here and there, but it's not consistent. Defense, he gets beat. It's like at least Austin Reeves gets deflection, gets steals. He can play make. He can shoot. You know what I'm saying? Consistent. It's like Troy Brown gives you nothing in those 20 minutes, man. Go look at the last 10 games he had, bro. It took him 39 minutes in a game just to get 11 points.
And Lakers fans don't have 11 points.
You can't just
you can't just bad 26 turnovers. I get it.
Consistency, bro. He's not consistent.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Troy Brown ain't that bad, man.
Let me ask y'all a question. How much y'all feel like Troy Brown's supposed to average a game?
That's what I'm saying. He looked
at least
Elder. It's not that we tripping on a second seed. It's that we tripping on the rotation. It's the fact that Troy Brown is playing 20 plus minutes a game and giving you 3 points. Seem like every game he giving you 3 points. So he playing 20 plus minutes.
He one of our best defenders,
bro. Bro, he don't play defense. He was getting cooked all night tonight. And he was turning the ball over.
Everybody was getting cooked tonight.
Nah, the first 2 quarters, we actually played good. The first half.
Yeah, that's what I said. We had Ja frustrated. Ja was going to the bench mad.
I don't know what we was watching. The first half,
like I said,
my guy.
What I'm saying, wasn't Troy Brown out there?
But if you
Yeah,
think
but he,
about it, Troy
bro,
Brown was
But
getting
Troy
cooked
Brown
too.
was dealing John Moran. He wasn't dealing him.
That's
Who?
what I'm
Troy
saying.
Brown
When
was
Right,
we
but
guarding
started,
fellas,
John Moran.
when
he
we
wasn't
started
even on
getting
John
cooked,
Moran.
everybody
Yes,
was
so how
getting
Troy
He
cooked.
wasn't
Brown
on
was
the
John
getting
Moran.
cooked.
turnovers
Dennis
hurt
Schroeder
us.
was
No,
guarding. Dennis Schroeder
that's
was
what I said.
guarding
He
John Moran.
wasn't on him. So I said I didn't see any valid what he
No,
was
but
doing out on the
Troy
court.
Brown
Like you
ain't
That's
get
what I'm
saying.
cooked today.
saying.
Who was
Yeah, that's
cooking
what I'm
Troy
saying.
Brown today? He ain't get cooked today.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah,
Dylan Brooke was cooking him.
we
He was
played.
picking up fouls on
Dylan Brooks ain't
Dylan
playing
Brooks
all that
picked
today. So he wasn't.
Dylan Brooks. He fouled, didn't it? Dylan Brooks, he was driving to the paint, uh, pulling up from three and shit, bricking and shit, hitting the back of the
Nah,
glass.
Dylan
Like this
Brooks
dude
ain't
is
play all that
ass, bro.
today.
He's ass.
Nah,
Bro, like I said, the last game the dude had 5 points, bro. The other game before that, 18
Dylan
points and
Brooks
3
got 2
points.
points with Troy Brown.
Like, come on, bro. He not giving us no
We
production on the offensive
He
end.
keep
He the
getting
backup to
burned. He
We
keep getting
LeBron,
personally, I
burned.
bro.
don't
Like I
think
said,
that
I'd
Troy
rather see
Brown.
Max
If
I
you're
think
Christie in
that is a
there.
if
lot
you're
of
gonna
minutes
be
for him. But
if you're going to be the backup to LeBron, I guarantee you, if we put Melo behind LeBron, at least Melo gonna give you 15 a night, more than Troy
I
Brown
Troy
gonna
agree.
give you.
Brown
And
play
then
way better
if
than
you
Melo.
get Melo, if you gave Melo 26 minutes, if you throw Ticket on here right now, and you said Ticket, you give Melo 26 minutes, you give him Troy Brown minutes, 20 plus minutes a night, Melo cook. Melo will straight cook, bro.
Well, how
He'll
many
straight
points
cook.
gonna get
Come
scored
on,
on him?
bro. You
But
said what?
How many points gonna get scored on Melo though?
We got a better defense now. We got AD and
I
Jared
agree.
Vanderbilt
I
to help him
agree. He's
recover.
right.
We
He's
got a
right.
better defense to cover that
He
up
right,
now.
Wiz. He's
Before
right.
last year, we had Melo on the court and who was in the back to cover and help him
And don't
recover him. We got a
don't
way
forget
better.
Melo was cooking last
Yeah,
year. He was getting like rebounds. He was
yeah.
cooking.
We're
Don't sleep on
younger. We're
Melo.
more athletic. We're younger.
I
We're more
agree.
athletic. We're
We need
deeper
to
on
build up the
defense. So
bench. Gotta be built
put
up.
Melo in that role, or not even Melo. Just you try like Kareem was saying, try Max Christie. You give him some of those minutes, or split those minutes with him and Bamba or Christie and Devon Reed. You try them out, but I think he needs to go to a bench for a while and let some other guy get them minutes, man.
Hey
He
fam. Hey
fucking shit
fam.
up, bro.
Hey fam.
He
Ask
ain't
you a question. I know
productive.
you've been talking. Ask you a question though. As a coach, right? You see one guy taking it into the paint the whole time. Why we don't go into a zone? They shot 6 for 31 for threes. I'm a
Mm.
coach. Why wouldn't you pack the paint out?
They played zone in the first half. That's why Ja was frustrated.
Why did they stop doing that, sir?
Because Darvin Ham don't have no identity to keep his team, man. I just said.
Darvin Scam. That's a new name. Don't say him no more. Darvin Scam.
Well, I respect. He's an NBA coach. I respect his name.
Scamming us.
When nobody
Scamming
called me out
us.
my name. Yeah,
Scamming us.
he just don't have the X and O's down pat.
Go
Same thing.
back to the Bucks with that. Go back to the Bucks. You didn't learn?
Now, with all this being said, we still could have won this game tonight.
Oh yeah,
That's
no doubt. That's
understood.
what I said. It's just a
Not when
few tightening
not
up. We
when the
could have won.
coach is hurting us. He can't be the problem of us losing, is what I'm saying. He can't.
Okay,
The
well,
players, I
We
get
don't
it.
need,
He
bro. He
well,
can't.
said we
I
don't
don't
need
think
his offense.
I don't think he cost us the game tonight, though. I really don't. I think our
He went
turnovers
from a zone. He went
25
from the zone that was
turnovers,
working the first half.
and they scored 30 points off the 25 turnovers, bro. So I think the turnovers is what basically
He said
cost.
we don't need his offense, man. That's crazy. You got it. You got it. That's crazy. At least I just look at it like this, man. Defense, you want a player out there eating them 20 plus minutes that's gonna play defense and can consistently knock down shots. You know what I'm saying? There's guys on the roster that can
I
do
agree
both
with that.
better than Troy
we
Brown.
got killed on offensive rebounds. That dude Tillman killed us, man. So that's why I said Mo Bamba should have had another body on him, man. But once we James
Coaching.
Jackson in foul trouble,
Coaching.
And that's what centers are for, bro,
We
to protect the
traded for this
paint. So
guy
you
to
should have
play. We
had
traded for Mamba,
right.
and here we
Yeah.
go. And this
You
was
should
a
have
whole
played
truck with
Bamba.
Elder and me and Reem. This is our biggest thing. We make all these trades. What is Darvin Scam gonna do? We gonna use them or what? And here he go. We traded a first round and with Pat Bev to get him back, and here we go. He should be getting the same chemistry, camaraderie, and he's playing no minutes the whole game. This the shit that's gonna cost us. Y'all okay about it now? Watching it off season. It's time to be signed players. As long as he's there, Darvin Scam, Cats don't want to come back with his inconsistency as a coach. Cats to come in here. They gone.
Yeah.
They out of here.
like I said, man, there's got to be an identity set. If the Lakers to win, we got to keep opponents under 100 points, at least like 105. If they go over that and we stay under, we gonna lose. So Darvin got to put that in the head, the mindset, and we got to get boards. Everybody got to hustle, but they don't know that. So you're not going to scheme for that. Then hey, we just going out there playing herky jerky like we, like I told him about what's it called? This problem is with the Clippers. He seemed like he got cloudy like when he was in Cleveland, like he's spacing out. He said it today, and I should have put that dude Russell back in. But I don't know what's going on with them. They it's like they lose it, man. You got all these team players. You practice with these dudes. You know their strengths. You know their weaknesses. Put them in when the momentum starts to shift. You gotta know this. But he just lost. The second half was a totally different thing. And then once John started cooking and that dude Tillman, man, it was crazy, man.
Not even that. Also, after I get off this YouTube, I'm gonna call Mr. Japan, Mr. Rui. I'm like, hey man, you want your bag? I need something. We traded for you. That first big trade, and I was voicing for him. I need him to show up now. No LeBron. I need Rui to show up now. No more excuses. No more. I need him to show up. No more
He
LeBron.
showed some glimpses, man, but like I said, I don't think he's getting
I
that burn
need it.
so he can get
I need
confident.
it.
That's all they need is confidence, these new dudes.
I need it, Rui, because he showed it the first couple of games. He had 16 here, 14, and since then he just went downhill. Maybe because you could blame Darvin, I guess his inconsistency with the rotation. I got you. But now, come on now, no LeBron, you should be all right now. When I get in, I'm hungry. Like Walker, no excuses. That man sat for how many games? He came in and said, I'm still me. Fucking me, Darvin. You gotta play me now,
Yeah,
nigga.
he should have
Fuck you
been
talking
starting. I
about.
told him take that dude Beasley out and start Lonnie Walker, man. He played defense and he's an X factor, man. He's a game changer. You
Mm-hmm.
got what you need.
Yep. Only thing he need with him, I see a lot of that dog. He just need to know when to channel that. Go aggressive, pass a little bit. When he in there, he just go straight. He just go crazy. So I need him to ease up a little bit, easy pass, get the team involved, and then get yours. But I
That's why
like
we got him
his
from San Antonio
I,
because he used to cook us when we played him.
I like his game. It's nice. I like it. And Austin Reeves, killer man. I like them two together, man. Dennis had a bad game. Like what Reem said, Cats came on here and said, "Oh, Dennis trash." And I'm saying niggas who was here last week or 2 weeks ago when he had 30 points and doing good. Oh yeah, Dennis. They gotta stop. This fear with the fans gotta stop. You gotta chill, relax. Dennis gonna be Dennis. He good.
Yeah. That was against Golden State, man. Golden State ain't got no Curry and they ain't had no
Mm-hmm.
defense. Them had so you better exploit them
He
dudes.
good, but even on defense though, he a pest.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
he.
no
I
doubt.
know
It's
what. I
not.
know Morant probably got that much, but he gonna give you all he got.
It's
I said
it's not.
against the elite dudes, that's when Schrader shows his weaknesses. You know what I'm
That's
saying? You
that's
put him
true.
up against a Drew Holiday or something, he gonna crumble.
This is
He's
my
just
question
gonna
to
be
y'all. Do y'all feel like we'll still make the play in with LeBron being out 3 weeks?
it's kind of tough
Yeah,
right now, man.
yeah. Because our next five
I
games
think we
we're
got enough
home.
talent.
Yeah, we
Hmm.
got to we got to win all 5 games. I think they said starting Friday we got a five
Yeah,
game home stance. We got to
yeah,
eat. No
yeah. I
joke.
think I think we
Tomorrow
have enough talent.
OKC. Tomorrow
Mhm.
we got to eat. Tomorrow, no playing around. I don't give a fuck back to back. Tear their
because
asses out the frame. Yep.
Yeah.
they
And
almost
I
beat
think
they almost beat the Kings tonight, so they're gonna be hungry tomorrow.
and what do y'all think
Hmm.
about Darvin Ham playing a lineup with Beasley and Walker together in a lineup
That'd be
together,
dope. That'd be dope.
two
And then bring
guards,
Reeves
because that's gonna
and bring
provide two
Reeves off
two
the
floor
bench.
spacers.
I like that.
Hmm. Beasley
Bring
and
Reeves off the bench.
Lonnie Walker, both of those
I like it.
guards.
I like
You know what
it.
I'm saying? 2 3 point snipers. You know what I'm saying? I think Walker
I
need to
like
get the
it.
minute. Walker need to get some minutes,
Yep.
man.
It'd be
You know what I'm saying?
it'd be it'd be Shooter, Walker,
Hmm.
who's the other one? His name again? Oh, Beasley
Yeah,
and
Beasley. Hmm.
Verlander and AD.
Hmm. And I think like when Schroeder goes out to the bench, I think Walker should run a point or have Austin run a point, and then you
Mm-hmm.
have like Austin running a point or whoever running a point. Austin, let's just say Austin, Walker, and Beasley having that combination, and have Reeves play the three. You know, he'll be undersized a little bit, but those are three floor spacers, and then you have
Yep.
AD and Bamba back there,
Yep.
or you have AD and Rui. You know what I'm saying? They need to have lineups where they got more spacing on the court. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Where
I
you
agree.
got
I
shooters who
agree.
are real threats and real threats on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like Lonnie
Mm-hmm.
Walker, he can take the ball off the dribble, catch and shoot. Beasley, he can do the same thing. You know, these guys need space to score as well. When you all crowded, when you got Schroeder in a lineup with Beasley, and it's just like a lot of notch Troy Brown, You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Guys that
God.
defenders don't respect. I just gotta keep
Same
bringing this
thing,
weak
man.
ass nigga up. I'm just
Piss me
saying,
off every
bro.
time. I'd rather see
Dudes that
Max
people don't
Christie. He's a
respect.
knockdown shooter.
It's like,
They leave him
yeah,
open.
yeah.
Fuck out of here.
So it's like
Fucking Brown dude, man.
you gotta have shooters. You gotta have playmakers
Fucking
on the
trade.
court. You
He
gotta
fucking
have
stay on
guys
the
that can
fucking
shoot
team.
and keep the floor space. You know that defenders actually
Fuck, this nigga
respect.
made it past
You
the
need to play
trade
more
deadline.
lineups like that.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Beasley and
Trade
Walker
buzzing
would
ass
be a great
nigga, man.
combination, man, to spread the floor and have a
I would have
Reeves
cut his ass and signed Will
combination of
Burton.
those three.
Barton. That's what the hell I would do. I would have cut his ass and signed on Will Barton. Sure would have.
Will Barton signed
Elder, I'm saying
I
that.
know.
Elder, I ain't saying
On
run
the
that the
Raptors,
whole
I know.
game,
So you
Elder.
too
I'm
late,
saying
Reem.
run that shit for
I'm telling you
stretches, Elder.
what I would have done, Reem. I would have been
Elder,
cut Troy and signed Will.
Elder, I'm saying run that lineup for stretches. I'm not saying run that for like the whole, but I'm just saying like to give AD spacing on the court. If you ran a lineup with Austin Reeves, Lonnie Walker, and Beasley, those are literally three shooters that defenders will actually respect, and that'll give AD space enough to be able to post up and be able to get his shot off instead of playing in crowds. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey,
playing in
Reem.
double
Hey,
teams all
Reem.
the time. You know, and D'Lo is gonna help as well when he come back too. D'Lo will help a lot when he come back
Yo, Reem.
on Friday. No. I
Hey,
didn't say
Kareem.
start. No. I didn't say start. I said when Schroeder goes to the bench, Elder. I said when Schroeder goes to the bench, instead of subbing out Lonnie Walker for Beasley, bring in Lonnie Walker for Schroeder, and then keep Reeves in. You know what I'm saying? Take Troy Brown out and put Reeves in. Then have a Reeves, Walker. That would help us if no Shy.
Yo, Kareem.
Okay. Well, you can have
Kareem, man.
Reeves guard Shy. You can have Reeves guard Shy Alexander. He may not stop him, but you know he'll make it a little tough.
Kareem probably eating some Doritos. What you doing? Hey, Kareem, I'm calling you. How you doing? I'm gonna let Reem know that I'm a
I think
Hawks
we can make
fan
the
now.
play in for sure.
I'm gonna tell Reem I'm a Hawks fan. I'm done.
Troy
I'm
Brown
on
go to the
Georgia.
bench. Facts.
Quinn Snyder.
Elder, you know Troy
now.
Brown is trash, Elder. You just gotta admit that, bro. Just admit that, bro. Troy Brown is trash, bro. You gotta admit that, Elder. His play is showing it, Elder. Come on, bro. You say he not in there for scoring, but he don't play a lot of good defense, bro. He don't play a lot of good defense. He don't stop nobody. And that's why I'm saying, why is he getting those 20-plus minutes if he's not stopping nobody and he's not scoring? He's not scoring consistently.
He missed like 3 games.
You got to admit that, bro.
What's up?
His play is going to have to make you admit that, bro. He getting 20 minutes a night, bro, and only giving you 3 points. He should not be getting those minutes. You know that, Elder. No, I do know basketball. You know I know my shit, Elder. Stop playing, bro. You know I know my shit, Elder. Stop playing. He say he not in there for offense, but he don't play defense. He's not a good defender. He's not locking nobody up, and he's not even guarding the best defenders. Vanderbilt, if I recall, Vanderbilt was guarding Luka Doncic the last game. I'm not just talking about offense. What I'm saying is Troy Brown doesn't need to get 20-plus minutes a game when he's not a great defender. And on the offensive end, he's inconsistent. Look at his y'all look at the last 5 to 10 games, bro. This dude getting 20-plus minutes, and he's not giving you no production on offense, and he's getting beat on the defensive end.
You're right, man. You're right. I think.
I
He's
disagree
getting
with
cooked,
you.
Shy Money. He gets cooked on the defensive end, though.
Now, how tough?
So why is he playing 20-plus minutes, Shy Money?
Tonight, you say he got cooked tonight. He didn't get cooked tonight.
Oh, he got cooked by what's his name? What's that dude I said that got him in foul trouble? Dylan.
How much Dylan Brooks had today?
Dylan,
like 16 something. Oh my God, these niggas balling out here.
He ain't get cooked by no Dylan Brooks. He don't get cooked on defense like that. I don't see him get cooked.
Reem, I was calling you, Reem.
Huh?
He probably should get maybe 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Cut that down.
I agree. I think 26 minutes. I think because the player's hurt, I think that's a lot of minutes. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think none of I think what hurting us is like when Braun and AD come back. I don't think nobody on the bench. Like let's say our starting five is let's say a healthy
D-Lo.
team. Let's say AD, Braun, Vanderbilt, Beasley,
D-Lo.
and D'Lo. I don't think nobody on our bench should get 26 minutes.
Now that's fair.
I
That's
think
fair.
the starters should play wherever they're gonna play, and then the bench, you can get some guys like 20 minutes, 22.
But
the most.
Kareem, who's coming off your bench? Who's the first five you taking off your bench? With a healthy squad after your starting five, who the next five coming off the bench? If let's say if we do go 10 deep, who the
That'd be
next five
Reeves,
coming off the
Lonnie.
bench?
10 deep, it'd be Bamba,
Yup.
Archimore,
Reeves,
Lonnie.
Reeves, Walker, and Schroeder.
Thank you. And Troy, did you say Troy Brown?
No, I put
Kareem, did you
Reeves
say
at
Troy Brown?
Kareem,
did you say Troy Brown?
backup three since everybody goes small.
Right. Kareem, let me ask you a question. Did you say
No,
Troy Brown?
Don't get me wrong. I like Troy Brown, but I just think that.
Come on, Elder. Come on. Even Kareem just said it. His five off the bench. Come on, bro. He don't deserve 20 plus minutes a game. That's all I'm saying. He don't need to be playing that many minutes, bro. He ain't giving you no production like that on defense or offense like that. He not locking nobody up on defense.
And he definitely don't be
He
starting.
not doing nothing offense. Yeah, he not doing nothing crazy on offense, and he ain't doing nothing crazy on defense, bro. He don't need to get 20 minutes a game. Now maybe like spot minutes. Like if you just want him out there for size and length for a couple minutes, then give him some run. But having him in there for 20 plus minutes and he giving you 3 points, and on defense he getting cooked on defense. And he turning the ball over when he bring it up and trying to drive and turning the ball over. Bro, he can't make reads. Like, I don't know what y'all seeing out there, bro.
But Reed's not a 3 though. But
yeah, Reeves. That's why I kept saying like Reeves could back up LeBron, but he'll be undersized in that position. But he would be better in that role over what's his name, over Troy Brown. That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, he'd be like undersized in that, but I would rather play him just so he can slide at the 3, so you can be able to play Lonnie Walker and Schroeder on your backup spots behind D'Lo and Beasley. You know what I'm saying? To be able to give Lonnie Walker those minutes, because Lonnie Walker in 20 minutes, the nigga had 17 tonight.
Brooks
in 20 minutes.
You keep saying the points. Hold on, I want to respond real quick. The elder said he said
Kareem just told you, bro. Come on, bro.
Hold on, let me respond to Elder real quick. He said Kareem also starting with a guy that couldn't get off the bench in Orlando. He's supposed to play for us.
Oh my goodness!
I'm saying he could play backup center. That don't mean
know his shit. Kareem know his shit.
What's up,
he said
Angie?
Bamba. He said Bamba. Kareem said Bamba, Rui, Reeves, Lonnie Walker, and Schroeder off the bench. That's a perfect lineup right there off the bench. You run that.
Shout out to Angie.
Yeah. The main problem with the Lakers is speed. Speed always been killing us, even before we did the trade, and it's still
got a nickname, Miss DC.
Yeah.
It's my own.
But all them players is respectable right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's a real spot.
Players is gonna respect. Defenders is gonna respect that bench lineup.
Oh, what
Troy
she
Brown
said?
weak ass out
She
there.
said this dude took some of what Kareem said and ran with it at the 3.
Yeah, he went overtime, man. He went overtime with it. That's what it is, though. Yeah, it's only one game that looked real bad. A lot of turnovers, y'all. You could tell we kind of hurt.
But I do think we could have won this game tonight, though.
I know.
Oh yeah, we had spots where we had it, man.
We definitely could have won this game. They just would have protected the ball.
The turnovers. And
another bad third quarter.
Letting Ja kill us in the third quarter with 30 points. That's crazy. Why did we trap him, Reed? What is wrong with Darvin Scam? Why did you let one guy beat us? You know he started cooking with 10 to 15 points.
And that's what I'm saying.
You knew he was gonna get them calls eventually, man, because he was at home. So, but he started cooking too. So it's crazy.
And they could have put Bamba, and bro, they could have put Bamba in there just a little bit, just to make Ja Morant think a little bit. Like, okay, now they make an adjustment to me driving.
Don't let one player kill us. You trap him.
You know what I'm saying? At least make him think. You know what I'm saying?
What,
Like
what I'm
put
saying
Bomb in
when
there
they
just to
did
make
do
it
that
test
little
itself.
trap,
Like,
then
oh,
he had that
all right.
dump off, man, to the Tillman and dudes
One dunk
pick and
off.
roll.
Yo, Ja Morant, man,
No,
he makes
dude, he went 30
mistakes
points in one quarter.
blitz and trap him. No, I see him make a lot of mistakes when he get blitzed and trapped though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No excuse for that, bro. You don't let one guy beat us like that. You don't do that. I'm sick of Darvin scam ass, man. He gonna cost us. He's gonna prepare with playoffs for what? See this shit, the whole playoffs.
Elder, you're gonna be hurt when they bench Troy Brown, bro. When they DNP his ass, because that shit coming. That shit coming.
That boy Devon
I think
Reed need
next
to get some
game he'll
burn.
be out of the starting lineup. He won't start next game. I don't believe he's gonna start. And if he do, it's gonna be another
But
trash
guys,
performance by him.
on
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I don't
another
think
defense
trash,
though,
SGA
another
playing,
trash
so we
performance.
should be all right at point guard. But every
and
other
then
position,
they
hungry and ready
lost two
to
today.
run like horses.
They lost tonight. Who else
Yeah, they
lost?
lost. They almost beat
The
the
Spurs.
Kings, but they lost.
The Spurs beat their own Jazz just now. I'm hoping they was up by 6 points in the fourth quarter, in like a minute. So
Ooh, ass, bro.
Dallas,
if we keep,
Dallas lost to Indiana.
It won't happen.
yep,
Okay. His ass gonna get DNP. Watch. Ass gonna be sitting on the end of the bench.
The Clippers and the Timberwolves playing right now.
Brown will probably start next game.
I can't believe they benched Lonnie, bro, for this weak ass nigga, bro.
He
This
probably
Yeah,
gonna
nigga
that's
start,
crazy.
Lonnie
man.
20, bro. They finally let Lonnie go, bro. Go to work, bro.
Yeah,
And
Darvin
this nigga 20
bugging.
minutes, bro.
Darvin Ham
He a
bugging with that.
bucket, bro.
He
He
bugging
kept
with
us in the
that.
game. He kept us
I've
in the
been saying,
game.
yeah, I've been saying that
Beasley
for the
really didn't.
past 4 weeks. It's crazy.
How do you
Beasley ain't even really get off this game. It was Lonnie getting off, bro. Keeping
how do
us in the game,
how
bro.
do you
It
No,
ain't just about
Beasley's a
points. Like
liability.
you gotta score.
he's a jacker.
Like,
That's all he is. Jack
how do you
threes.
put a 17-point score
bro,
in your
come
bench?
on, bro. They right. Come
That man
on.
averaged 17 before he got hit with
Come
it.
on, bro. I think he was our third leading. Yeah, he was our third leading scorer before he got hurt, bro.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Like, and they kept starting Beverly weak ass. And then Beverly got the nerve to say, "Oh, I demanded a trade." Shit,
That
you was
dude, he
smart.
just
You
want
was smart for
attention.
that
Just
shit.
shut up, man, and play in
Yeah,
Chicago. You know what I'm
you
saying?
was that was a good. If he did, he was smart for doing that shit.
He didn't request no trade to no doggone
Get
Orlando.
your
He
ass
just
up out of
talking,
here.
man.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit crazy,
Now,
bro.
what he said about in the locker room was some confusion. I trust that, but all this other stuff is just for some attention.
Right. And
Yo,
then they
I
playing William Gabriel over Bomber and shit, bro. I get it because he can play multiple switch and all that. He's quicker and all that, but like no rim protection, bro. When we was making our run, they were just attacking him at the rim, bro. He was throwing his hands up, bro. They were just shooting right
yeah.
over the
But
top of him,
only thing
bro.
about that though,
He
bro.
wasn't showing no
Mamba, I
resistance
like
at the
him.
rim, bro. That's why I don't like
I
William
like
Gabriel,
Mamba.
bro.
I ain't
But
seeing too much
that's why
of
I
him, but
That
that's why
dude fouled too much. William Gabriel fouled too much, and he don't provide no resistance at the rim, bro. People just drive right to his body and just score over the top of him all the time, bro.
that's why I think he played Troy Brown a lot too because he can switch and do all that like
Yep. Mm-hmm.
long and like you know what I'm saying. So
well,
that's why
Mm-hmm.
that's why I say
Mm-hmm.
Devon Reed some. He's long. He got them long
Yep.
arms. I think like
Yep.
6'5" with long arms.
Yep.
He can cover a lot of space. Let the dude get
Mm-hmm.
shot, man. You know.
Right. Right. Give him a shot. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like Troy Brown, give him like 5-10 minutes a game, bro. But just don't give him 20. I ain't saying
Man,
just don't play him, but
yeah, if
just
y'all
play him in spots when
Troy
you need
Brown gonna
length.
start next game, man.
yeah, if y'all looking
Yeah,
for
he
Darvin
probably
Ham,
he probably will. He probably
if,
will. But when
if y'all
D'Lo
look
come back, trust me, they gonna
You don't need to start
his
against
minutes
them
gonna drop.
horses at OKC, man.
if y'all looking for
They gonna
Darvin Ham,
put him on Giddy.
expand his horizons, man.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. We how many games in? 60?
Right.
He ain't
Hey,
going.
but you got to think about it though. When D'Lo get back, Schroeder gonna go to the bench. Now Lonnie Walker, he just exploded for 17 tonight, bro. Darvin Ham gonna keep playing Lonnie now. Darvin Ham gonna give him those minutes. So if
He
Lonnie keep
better.
playing like this off the bench,
He
trust
better.
me, Troy Brown's minutes is gonna dip, bro. I
Oh,
don't give a fuck
yeah.
about none of
His
that defense,
minutes
bro.
gonna dip.
Trust me, bro. If he
Minutes is
putting
gonna dip.
the ball in the hole like that in 20 minutes consistently like that, and he get back to how he was playing earlier in the season, trust me, that nigga be on DNP, bro. He'll be on DNP time, bro. Troy Brown, bro, getting like 5-10 minutes a game, like spot minutes, bro.
I mean, if we was
And
healthy,
that's what
if
he
he was
need,
healthy,
and
he
that's what
wouldn't.
he need to be on.
If
He
he
don't
was
need to
healthy,
play 20 minutes.
he wouldn't be getting those minutes either, though. If we was
You said
fully healthy,
who?
I said if we
Oh,
were
if we was fully
healthy, Troy
healthy.
Brown wouldn't be getting those minutes either, though. He wouldn't.
Right.
He
Right.
wouldn't be getting those.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Because Braun be eating up most of those minutes at the 3 or the 4, whatever the position they put him at. And then, of course, you got Vanderbilt now. And then Rui. What they need to do with Rui, man, is they need to call more plays for him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think just him standing in the corner, he's developing a rhythm to where he can get going on the offensive end. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not the greatest defender, you know what I'm saying, on the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? Because he gets beat a lot, you know what I'm saying? But on offense, they need to start calling more sets for him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just to give him a rhythm, bro. And then when they try to like have him like stand on the baseline and try to play that catch and shoot game, he'll already have that rhythm going after a few touches and post scoring, you know what I'm saying, post touches, get going with the mid range, you know what I'm saying? And then when you try to put him in that role later in the game, he'll have more of a little rhythm to be able to catch and shoot. But like just throwing him out there, just having him run to the corners, that's not his game, man. He's a rhythm player. He's like Melo. He's like a rhythm player. So they need to really get him involved in the game, man. Seriously. When he come in, he need to really be a vocal point of the offense off the bench. And I think when D'Lo, if y'all notice, when D'Lo was playing the games that he played, when he was playing with Rui, he would tell Rui to go to the block, and he'll get Rui a bunch of touches, bro, like back-to-back possessions. Like he'll be pushing that ball, and then he'll tell Rui, go get on the block. Rui call for the ball, then he'll be making some. You know what I'm saying? He's more effective when he play with D'Lo too, because D'Lo be getting him that rock where he likes it.
Yeah, Schroeder inconsistent though, man. And I mean, like the night before, he was out there running the team. Tonight he couldn't do that. Like
Hmm.
D'Lo, he's gonna be able to run a team every time he's out on the floor, whether he's scoring or not. He's gonna be able to get the team in the right and get the players in the right spots.
Hmm.
Schroeder can't do that. He can't pass that good. Like AD had an open lane to the basket. He tried to throw it through two people instead of going over the top. He tried to bounce
Oh
past.
yeah, my bad, Elder. Yeah, he had 21. See, that's even more of an indictment on Troy Brown. This dude been benched. Lonnie Walker been benched this whole time since they made them trades. And in 23 minutes, he got 21. He said, "Did I watch the game?" Because I was saying he had 17 points, Lonnie Walker, and he actually had 21 points in 23 minutes on 15 shots. So that's even more of an indictment on Troy Brown, bro. Like you killing your argument with this Troy Brown dude, bro. Come
Hey,
on, bro.
niggas ain't feeling Troy tonight.
I ain't, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When the season started, I was like, we got bigger wings, we got younger wings. Troy Brown would be solid for us, but he had opportunities to start, come off the bench, and he been just getting a lot of minutes this whole season, bro, and he just ain't producing. You know what I'm saying? But in the beginning of the season, I was excited to have like Troy Brown and like the young wings, Toscano Anderson. I was thinking we was gonna play them consistently. You know what I'm saying? That'll be able to help LeBron and have those defenders have, we can throw Toscano Anderson, Troy Brown at the best perimeter players. But like they just ain't been getting it done, bro. I'm just
They
calling it
couldn't
like I see
score.
it, bro.
They
They just
couldn't
ain't getting the
score.
shit done, bro.
Yeah, and Angie said, why do you continue to base it on scoring? They also play different positions.
Well, I'm not trying to base it on scoring, Angie. What I'm saying is Troy Brown, him being in the game, playing 20 plus minutes, he's not locking down nobody on defense. He gets abused on defense. Then on offense, it's like give me something. Like when I mentioned Lonnie Walker, right? He had 23 minutes tonight. Let me go to it since they want to fact check me. 23 minutes tonight, and he scored 21 points. At least he gave you something consistently on one of the ends. Troy Brown is not consistent on no ends, and he's getting all these minutes, and he's not producing on either end. So that's why I'm saying like he just don't need to play a lot of minutes. Like he can play like 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Really, I would rather him be DNP because I think we deep enough to where we don't even need him in the rotation. He get abused on defense, Dante. Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean,
Did y'all watch the game? Bro,
the people in
they
the
be
chat,
abusing this nigga, bro.
the
I'm
people in the chat,
surprised people ain't really called Troy Brown out, bro. I know he's a role player and he's not a star and he's not expected to be a 20-point scorer. But it's like if you're getting those type of minutes, you got to be getting those type of minutes and be producing at some end of the floor, defense or offense. I just said, what did Austin Reeves do? Austin Reeves is an elite on defense, but he gives you energy, hot, super high energy, and he does stop people on occasions. You know, way more than Troy Brown does, and he produces. He's a threat on the offensive end. He's a threat on the offensive end, a real threat on the offensive end. He can play make. He can pass the ball. LeBron thinks his IQ is super high, which it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can shoot the three. Look what Austin Reeves scored tonight, man. Austin Reeves went off tonight. Dude, I think Austin Reeves had let me see what Austin Reeves had tonight. Let me look it up. I think he had 17 tonight. I think that's what I was confusing with Lonnie Walker. Yeah. Austin Reeves had 17 points in 27 minutes on 8 shots. On 8 shots. On 8 shots. 17 points on 8 shots. That's good. This dude, Troy, bro, I'm not gonna stay on this dude, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm not just mentioning points. Y'all not getting it, bro. I'm not just trying to mention points. What I'm saying is Troy Brown is not great on the defensive end. He don't play, bro. He's not locking nobody up on defense. So why is he getting 20 plus minutes? He's in there for his defense, right? He's not in there for scoring. That's what Elder said.
But if you
That's what
want,
Elder said.
if
And
you
he's not locking nobody up on defense.
if you want
He's not
somebody
producing on defense.
to take his, gonna have to be a 3, man. It can't be. It ain't gonna be like Lonnie Walker taking his minutes because he's a 2 guard. Or
Right.
they played it 2.
And that's what they were saying in the chat too. They were saying give Devon Reed a shot over Troy Brown, try to give him a shot and see what he can do in his minutes. I was even saying bringing in Will Barton because Will Barton has playoff experience and he can shoot the ball. He can score off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? And he plays defense. You know what I'm saying? But he signed with Toronto today. You know, I was saying bringing Will Barton and have him play the 3. But everybody was like, nah, don't sign Will Barton. It was like, nah, but. And Rui been forgotten because they just don't call no sets for him. They don't call plays to where he can develop a rhythm. He said, Will Barton, oh, y'all niggas don't know basketball, bro. It's crazy. Will Barton is a way better player than Troy Brown, bro. It's crazy. Will Barton is a way better player than Troy Brown, bro. It's not even close. Watch them people gonna go to the numbers. Oh, they averaging the same points. This is crazy. Yes, Will Barton got defense, bro. AD and Vanderbilt, not Reeves. LOL, he not elite. See, bro, I've been watching him play. Lonnie is better than Beasley. I think they need to play them together in during the game though. Some of the parts of the game, just to spread the floor out. Lonnie Walker and Michael Beasley, whatever his name is, Beasley. Malik Beasley.
Yo, I'm going to see. I done dozed off, bro. Yo, I appreciate everybody coming through. This battery's about to die anyway. Thanks, bro. Thanks for holding it down for me, T.
Oh no, it's straight, bro. It's all good.
I want everybody to thank you. Hit that like button on your way out and that subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
For sure. Y'all hit that subscribe button, bro. And bro, do you still think we'll make the play in though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't think
Yes.
we'll get that 6 seed, but you'll think we'll make the
No, I don't
play-in?
think we'll get the 6, but we're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think
We're
we'll
gonna be in
make.
the
Yeah,
play-in. Yeah,
yeah,
I think so. I think
yeah.
we.
And I need to fuck with that tap out, man.
Yeah. Didn't you buy it
I
the
hit
last
you up.
time, or you bought wine?
Nah. I gotta get that. I gotta get it though, bro. I gotta
What
hit you
did
for
you
that,
got for
man.
me last time?
I
Wine.
don't think I got. Nah, I didn't get nothing yet. I didn't get nothing yet. I was
That's.
hitting you up on IG for that tap out. I gotta get that tap out.
Oh yeah. Hit me up, man. I got
Yeah,
you.
bro, for sure.
You got the
Yes,
IG.
sir.
Hit me up.
Yeah, man. I gotta get that tap out. Yeah, I get paid on Friday. I'm about to hit you.
Definite, man. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks everybody coming through. I'll see y'all in the morning.
All right, Kareem. Salute.